the corporate leader of Lightyear Wireless. I'm excited to be your host this evening. I'm joining you tonight from my home office in Louisville, Kentucky. Welcome to the presentation tonight. Let's get started. Let me tell you who we are. Our company's name is Lightyear Wireless. Our division is part of our parent company, Birch Communications. Birch started doing business in 1996. We launched this division in July of 2008. So obviously our company's been in business a long time, but this is a relatively new opportunity for people across America. Birch, our parent company, has been named Inc. 5,000 fastest growing companies in the United States for 4 consecutive years. We're members of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. So we have a solid infrastructure to support your business, and that's what's most important. Now let me tell you what we do, how we're different. We're a wireless company, just like probably the company you're using today, AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile, Sprint. We're not any different from those companies in how we provide service. So we do a great job of delivering phone calls, text messages, and data usage, everything a wireless customer wants. And the big companies that we compete with on a daily basis, they gather their customers the traditional way. So what they do is they spend $7 million a day in advertising to get us to become their customer. They're on television, radio, newspaper, print. Everywhere you look, there's something about wireless services, whether it's Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile, Sprint. But what we do is totally different. Lightyear Wireless uses social marketing to gather customers. And look at what's happening in our society today. I mean, we're all social people. When we watch great movies or go out to dinner at a fantastic restaurant or listen to a great song, we tell our friends about it. You know, the difference in Lightyear Wireless is we found out about this incredible wireless product. We tell our friends about it, and Lightyear pays us. It's that simple, to gather loyal customers. And that's what we're creating here, a loyal customer base. I'm a customer of our product. My wife's a customer of the product. Our family, they're all, everybody that we know that is a customer of Lightyear, they're never going to leave Lightyear Wireless because of the relationship that they have with us. So we get excited every day about telling people about Lightyear Wireless. And what we do that no other company does is invaluable. Number one, we allow you to start your own wireless business from the comfort of your home. And you don't have to worry about the details. Lightyear inventories the phones. Lightyear delivers the phones to your customers. Lightyear has the employees who do the customer service, the billing, the collecting, and the paying to you and your representatives. And you get to take advantages of tax advantages of owning a home-based business. Talk to your tax professional. And 2, getting paid on your own cell phone bill. How many people watching the presentation tonight who are not part of Lightyear Wireless receive a check from their wireless company? How would you like to get paid on your own cell phone bill? 3, getting paid on other people's services. So how would you like to get paid every time someone you know and someone you don't know pays a cell phone bill? 4, earning free wireless service. See, what we've done, everyone, is we've put together a referral program where representatives can refer us 3 customers and earn free service, and customers can refer us 5 customers and earn free service. So it doesn't matter how you join us. If you join us as a representative and you refer 3 customers, your cell phone bill becomes free every month that you and your 3 customers remain with Lightyear. If you join us tonight as a customer only and you refer us 5 customers, your cell phone bill is free every month that you and your 5 customers remain with Lightyear. So earning free service, never paying a cell phone bill again. Number 5, getting paid to help other people do the same thing. Think about this. Tonight, I want you to make a list of everyone you know who has a cell phone, everyone you know who is paying more than free for cell phone service, and everyone you know who receives a bill instead of a check from their wireless company. I'm pretty sure that your list is going to be as big as every single person that you know. That's the incredible opportunity that we all have in Lightyear Wireless. Now, our product is fantastic. We are the company, everyone, who bills the customer, services the customer, and collects the money from the customer. So we can decide what we want to charge our customers who use our service. We can decide to create incentives like free service. We can decide to pay residual income on our customers because they're our customers. Now, what we have done is we have agreements where we can use two of the nation's largest networks to deliver our customers phone calls, text messages, and data. So basically what we've done is we have access to the Verizon and Sprint network towers. So when our customers make phone calls, send text messages, or use data, it rides over the Sprint or the Verizon tower where they live. Now, isn't that amazing? These two companies, Sprint and Verizon, together have about 160 million customers in the United States today. We have unlimited plans, unlimited talk, text, data, unlimited for individuals for as low as $59.99 per month. We have family plans, all right, where you can have unlimited talk, text, and data for as low as $39.99 per month. We offer phones that people can buy from us, or they can bring their own phone. Now, this is really exciting, and it just started to take place in 2013, where people can bring their own qualified phone to Lightyear Wireless service, keep their same phone number, their same phone, and bring that to us. Now, we have a unique product. Our product is no contract, no credit check, no deposits, no commitments, no overages, and basically no hassles. And that's really where wireless is moving to. We even offer a free smartphone with no contract. And take a look at the opportunity that's available for all of us. There are 335 million people in our country, the United States today, who are using cell phones. They're spending $240 billion a year. $240 billion a year. That's just in the United States alone. So when you think about timing and positioning, we're at the beginning of this wireless revolution, where people are now using their smartphones for everything. Do you realize that this year smartphone growth grew to where now 3 out of every 5 customers have a smartphone? We're always going to have a bill, whether it's using it on a watch or a tablet or a car, it doesn't matter. There's going to be a bill for the phone calls, for the data, for the texting, and that's what Lightyear Wireless specializes in. And here's the reality. You know, if we take these 335 million people and we line them up in a single file line and we say, okay, option number A, receive a bill from one of these fantastic wireless companies, Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile, Cricket, Boost, Walmart, or option B, receive a check and free cell phone service, or free service, right, from Lightyear Wireless. Now, which option do you think they're going to choose? See, I always say this, everyone. The only reason why someone's not using Lightyear Wireless is because we haven't had a chance to talk to them yet. So let's talk about the business now. Now, this is where it really separates us from every other wireless company out there. Hey, listen, saving a little extra money every month on a cell phone bill is fantastic. Getting your service for free is even better. But making a lot of money and being involved in the wireless industry, which is the fastest growing industry in the United States today, there's more money being made on wireless than any other product. That's why you see it on the television all the time. I mean, when's the last time you saw a cheese commercial or milk commercial? Airline commercial. You don't see those very often. You see a lot of wireless commercials, right? They're spending more money than anybody because that's where the money's at. So let's talk about how you get a piece of that, how you make money for helping us gather customers. I'm going to talk about 3 basic ways that we pay you tonight. First is what we call immediate bonus income, where you can earn weekly paychecks for helping us gather customers. I'm going to talk about 2, monthly residual income, where you can get paid month after month and year after year when someone pays a wireless bill. And then I'm going to talk about leadership incentives. If you build a team of people where you override all their success, you get paid when they get paid, and you build your own business within Lightyear Wireless, we're going to incentivize you. And whatever your financial goals are, Lightyear gives you an incredible compensation plan to reach those goals. And let's talk about how simple it is to get started. Okay? There's 3 easy ways to join us as a business owner tonight. Let's start off with the first and the best way. It's called our Platinum Regional Manager Package. It's $499. So the Platinum Regional Manager Package is $499. What it does is it positions you at the top of our beginning compensation plan. So you start to make more money right away. That's number 1. 2, you get 10 first month free wireless coupons. Now these are, I call them digital or virtual coupons, because you don't have to worry about cutting them out and giving them out. They exist on your website. That's included when you get started. okay? The first month of our marketing system is free when you get started with our company. So you get your own wireless store. So someone goes to your wireless website, okay, they place an order, and when they do, you give them their first month of service for free. And you can do that 10 times in your first 90 days when you get started with our company. Now that's a $600 value. So you paid $499 and you received $600 in value. Now that's our Platinum Regional Manager package. The second position is what we call our Gold Senior Manager package. It's $299. It starts you off in the middle of our beginning compensation plan, and you get 5 first month free wireless coupons valued at $300 to give to your customers. And then we have a base position called Retail Manager. It's $49 because we're going to pay you a bonus every time someone becomes a customer. How would you like to make a $25 commission every time you give someone free phone service? You see, so if you go out and you give away 10 of these coupons in your first 90 days, that's how good they're long for, how long they're good for, you get $25 per customer. It's $250. Plus Lightyear runs a promotion for every new person who joins and gets 3 customers in their first 30 days. Not only does Lightyear pay them the normal $25 bonus, but Lightyear pays another $200. That means you can earn $450 for gathering 10 customers with our company. That's a lot of money. And there are a lot of people out there, okay, who are switching to no contract wireless service. You know, I read a statistic. At the end of 2012, into the first quarter of 2012, 21% of all wireless customers did not have a contract. They were in no contract wireless service. By the end of the first quarter of 2013, that number had grown to 32%. So 32% of the wireless customers in the United States are on no contract wireless service. Well, guess what, everyone? We're getting ready to get to the end of the first quarter of 2015. At that rate, at that growth rate, that means that 43% of all wireless customers will be using no contract wireless service by April. So that means that's a lot of people. This time next year, there will be more people who don't have contracts than people who do have contracts. So you talk about being at the right place at the right time and being able to offer someone incredible value. Well, here, we're also going to pay you upfront bonuses for helping us find representatives. See, we're looking for people who want to open their own wireless business. They want to become their own customer. They want to refer 3 customers so that their cell phone services are free. And then they want to help other people do the same thing. We figure if we can go out and we can attract 1 million home-based business owners, 1 million, who all become their own customer, that's 1 million customers, who all get 3 more customers so that their cell phone bills are free, that's 4 million customers. That means we can pay out a lot of money in residual commission. That means we'll be one of the largest wireless companies in the United States alone. All right? So that's what we're going to do. So we need your help. We need to find these people. All right? We need your 3 friends. Okay? And they need their 3 friends. And they need their 3 friends. So what we're going to do is we're going to bonus you to help us find new business owners. So every time you, as a regional manager, we talked about that starting as a regional manager, the value of making more money right away. Every time you as a regional manager help a new regional manager join Lightyear, Lightyear's going to pay you up to $400 in bonuses. Now, you do that 5 times, that's $2,000. Now, we also have a very cool challenge that we've put out here for people who join our company during the month of January. When you join our company during the month of January and you go out in your first 90 days and you enroll 3 new business owners, you can qualify for what we call Get 3 and It's Free. It's our 90-day challenge, where not only will we pay you up to $400 per person, not only will you earn free wireless service when you have 3, well, Lightyear will refund you your startup money. So the $499 that you paid to become a regional manager, all you have to do in your first 90 days with Lightyear is become a customer yourself, have an active My Lightyear marketing system, that's our system that's included the first month when you join, and go out and personally sponsor 3 new regional managers who do the same thing in your first 90 days. And Lightyear lets you keep all the bonus money that you earn, the free service, whatever that you've accomplished, and they write you a refund check for your startup cost. This is amazing. We're so proud of everyone who does this. Now, let's take a look at what might happen here in your first 30, 60, or 90 days. So you get started, let's say, as a regional manager, okay? So you pay $499. Your My Lightyear marketing system is free the first month. And you go out and you start telling your friends about this wonderful company. So when they join as regional managers, you earn immediately a $200 bonus per person. Plus, you earn another $200 when they go get 3 customers in their first 30 days. So let's just focus on the $200. You've made $600. You get your startup costs back. But here's what happens in Lightyear. Because you're building a business and now you're getting paid for what you do and you're also getting paid for what other people do, when your representatives start enrolling new representatives, they're making their $200 bonuses. You make a $25 override on every single person that they enroll into Lightyear. So think about that. If your 3 friends just simply help 3 of their friends enroll, that's an extra $225 that you've made in what's called override income. See, everyone, that's the magic of the company. Because what you can do in Lightyear is you can earn, okay, up to $350, all right, in base income. When you personally help one person join Lightyear Wireless, help them get 3 customers in their first 30 days, get another $200, that means you can earn up to $550 for helping one person join the company. And when they go out and start enrolling representatives, they're earning up to $550 themselves, and you're earning up to $150 a person as these people start joining your team. So that's the magic of the company. There's a lot of money on the table here, everyone, because think about what Lightyear is getting. You enroll a new regional manager, that new regional manager has 10 coupons that they can go out and get 10 customers. I mean, that's 10 customers Lightyear's picking up, and those customers are going to stay with Lightyear forever. All right, they're going to pay their bill month after month and year after year, and here's what you get when they do that. How would you like to earn 10% of your own cell phone bill every single month, and up to 10% of your personal customers' cell phone bills every single month? Well, how would you also like to earn up to 4% from customers that are gathered by people on your team? See, what you're doing is you're building a business here, an organization, a team of people. Okay, and think about what's happening here, the psychological piece of Lightyear. When you join the company, you become your own customer. So let's just say you're on the unlimited talk, text, and data $59.99 nationwide plan, and you're earning up to 10% of your own bill, so that's $6 a month in a refund check, right, basically, from Lightyear. And then you go out and you get 3 customers to become customers of the product, and so that now they're getting their cell phone, you're getting your cell phone service for free. And now you earn up to 10% on their bills. So if they're on the unlimited talk, text, and data for $59.99, you're getting up to $6 per month on 3 friends' cell phone bills. So now you're earning about $18, right? Well, then when you sponsor 3 new representatives, people who join as business owners just like you, and they go out and they get their 3 customers so that their cell phone bills are free, you're now earning up to 4%. Well, 4% of a $59.99 bill is $2.40. $2.40 times 9 is about $22 a month. So now you're making $22 a month on your friends' customers. Now that's better than the 18 you were making on your customers, right? Well, that starts to expand because your 3 friends, they want to go get 3 new representatives so that they can get their startup costs back. Those 3 new representatives that those 3 people get, 3 times 3, that becomes 9 representatives who each want to go get 3 customers so that their cell phone bills are free. That's 27 customers. So now if you're earning $2.40 on 27 customers, well now you're somewhere in the $70, $80 range just on those customers, not counting the $22 you're making on the other 3 friends' customers, not counting the $18 you're making on your customers. So now we're somewhere about at $100 a month, right? Well, it continues to grow because what do those 9 people want to do? They want to go sponsor 3 friends so that they can get their startup costs back, right? Make hundreds of dollars. And so 27 people want to go get 3 customers so that their cell phone bills are free, right? That's 81 customers times $2.40. See where that's going there? I mean, now, we're probably somewhere in the $300 per month range. Well, this example here that we show you is someone building a team of 800 people who each get 10 customers. They've all went out and used all those coupons, right? At $60 a month times 4%, that's $19,000 a month. And you know what, everyone? I mean, this is just an example. We say here results. will vary depending on effort and consistency in your business. If you do nothing, you make nothing, all right? But what it does, though, is it opens your mind. You know, think about it. There are 335 million people who have cell phones. 800, okay? 800. That's not a lot of people. I mean, 1%, okay, of 335 million is 3.3 million. All right, so guys, we're talking about a few people, okay, and a lot of money. Well, what if you just did 10% of that? 80 people on your team times 10 customers times $60 times 4% is $1,900 a month. And I want you to think about this. I mean, most people start off with our company part-time. You know, they're putting an extra couple hours a week into the business. They have a little success, it grows to 3 or 4 hours a week in the business. They have a little more success, it grows to 6 or 7 hours a week in the business. They have a little more success. And then there are people that are on this presentation tonight who are full-time. This is all they do. It's a profession. Just like being a doctor, a lawyer, it's a profession. You are a home-based wireless business owner. What a cool concept, okay? Well, even on a part-time basis, you can create a team of 80 people. And how many people could use a extra $1,900 a month in residual income, all right? I mean, that's fantastic, all right? So we have other leadership incentives as you promote in the company. We have bonuses when you reach promotional levels. We have a revenue sharing pool. We have a car program. So lots of great things that we do for the leaders who are building our company. And it all comes together here in what we call our My Lightyear marketing system. This system was created to help you be successful. You get your own lightyearwireless.com email address so that you can represent our company in a professional manner. You get your own lightyearwireless.com website. We call it your wireless store, where customers can go and view our phones, our plans, our network coverage map. They can learn about all the phones that they can bring to Lightyear, the phones they can buy from Lightyear. They can order from your website, and you get credit for the sale. Your customers can refer people to your website, and they get credit for the sale, and you get credit for the sale. You get your own business building website. It's our mylightyear.net opportunity site where we have detailed information about the company, the products, the compensation plan, the free service referral program, and how everyone can join and start their own home-based wireless business with our company right from that website. They can get started and be a representative on your team. We have a step-by-step training system that was put together by the people in our company who are having the most success. We give you access to banners, flyers, marketing materials. This My Lightyear system, we host your websites for you. We give you multiple lead capture pages if you're into internet advertising. We give you a Facebook widget that you can market and advertise your business on Facebook to your friends. We give you an email autoresponder contact management system where you can put contacts into a sales funnel where they're sent emails about the business and follow-up messages, and you receive those messages as well. It's unbelievable. But here's what we do. All this system is free the first month. You pay a $25 activation fee, and then the only cost you have on a monthly basis to maintain your very own wireless business nationwide is $49.99 per month for this My Lightyear marketing system. I mean, what you would pay to have a website created for you, to process orders for you, to market your business for you, all right, to have all these tools. It's hundreds of dollars a month. With us, it's $49.99. That's $1.66 per day. It's simple. It's a fantastic site, and you can cancel it at any time, all right? So let's think about this. There's some important things to ask yourself. You know, do you have short and long-term financial goals? If you continue to do what you're doing today, will you reach those goals? And if not, do you agree that something needs to change? You know, all Lightyear Wireless is, everyone, is a vehicle. It's an opportunity to get you what you want out of life. We always say that our wireless company allows people to have time freedom, financial freedom, the things they really want out of life. You know, that and building their own business. Do you realize what's happening in our country today is 53% of the kids who graduate from college can't find a job. All right, I just saw on the news where unemployment benefits are going to end for people. All right, so one gentleman, he paid into, you know, taxes and different things. He worked for 18 years. He was laid off. He's on his 6th month, and his unemployment benefits are getting ready to go away. Okay, so he needs an option, you know. And all jobs are, everyone, and there are ways to make money, and this is a fantastic way to make money. Okay, everyone we know has a cell phone. So we don't have to be a wireless expert. I don't have to teach my friends how to use a cell phone. And also what I love about this company is I don't have to be a salesperson. Everybody I know already knows the value of their cell phone. If they wake up in the morning and they leave their cell phone at home, what do? They go back and get it, right? Can't live without it. And then most importantly in today's environment, no extra spending. See, all my friends already pay cell phone bills. So if I can show them how to pay less, refer a few friends, get it for free, and get paid to help other people do the same thing, I mean, doesn't that just make sense? You know, I mean, think about this business. I woke up today and it's 0 degrees here in Louisville, Kentucky. Can't even go outside. School's closed. Everything's shut down. Guess what? I'm working all day long. My cell phone works regardless of the weather. My computer works regardless of the weather. And I decide when I wake up. I decide when I go to bed. And I decide what I do all day. Isn't that amazing? Okay, so you can make that same decision tonight. So you can become a representative with our company. You can become a customer with our company, okay? And then what we're going to do, everyone, is we're going to plug you right into our simple 4-step process of sharing Lightyear Wireless with as many people as possible on a daily basis. It's the easiest conversation you're ever going to have. How many people do you know who have a cell phone? Do you think at least half of those people would like to get paid every time someone pays a cell phone bill? And wouldn't they want to pay free for service? So step number 1 in our 4-step process, we create curiosity. Step number 2 is we have people watch our presentation just like you're watching it tonight. So they can learn about the company, the products, the compensation plan. They can evaluate the company, okay, and then that takes us to step number 3, and we simply follow up with people, okay? We ask them what they like best about what they saw. We ask them if there's any questions we can answer for them. We give them time to make a decision for themselves on what they want to do. And then step number 4 is we collect decisions. If they say yes, great. We help them get started with their own home-based wireless business. If they say no, we say great. How would you like to become a customer of ours? And if they say, you know what, I need to think about it, we give them everything they need to make a decision that's best for them. So everyone, thanks so much for joining us tonight. This presentation is phenomenal. I remember how excited I was the first time I saw the presentation. I know you are as well. And I want to thank our representatives who invited you. We had so many great representatives online with us this evening. Everyone, as you're signing off from across America, give us your name. Tell us where you joined us from. This is Ron Mattingly from Louisville, Kentucky. Excited